Let's read the words of Bloomberg. Activision's plan to cut hundreds of jobs caps tumultuous week. By Christopher Palmieri. A painful stretch for the video game industry isn't over. Activision Blizzard Inc. plans to announce job cuts Tuesday in the face of slowing sales. According to people familiar with the matter, bringing fresh upheaval after spotty results roiled stocks this week. The shares dropped as much as 2.5% to 42.88 on Friday. The layoffs, which could number in the hundreds, are part of a restructuring aimed at centralising functions and boosting profit, said one of the people who asked not to be identified because he's an utter. Could be a shame, Mac. Did you just assume? Did you? Activision employed 9,800 people at the end of 2017. The game maker, one of the world's largest, acknowledged, Mac, it doesn't say that, get your words right. The game maker, one of the largest in the world, acknowledged on a November conference call that some key titles such as Overshite and Hearthshite were seeing flat or declining numbers of users. Well, I'm not fucking surprised. After disappointing sales of Wankity 2 Forsaken, the company parted ways with the developer Boing Boing Inc., a move that could reduce annual revenue by as much as 400. Analysts expect Activision sales to decline by 2% this year to just a measly 7.28 billion. 7.28 billion. Yes, however will they cope, guys? My heart goes out to the poor souls who run Activision. My goodness, they will only make 7.28 billion. Well, they already did in 2017. Wow. Imagine, guys, every year you were given 7.28 billion. And you were tasked to make games great again. My goodness, however could you do it with such a shitty little budget as that? If ever you wanted damning evidence that the gaming industry is in a fucking mess, it's that figure right there. You see, guys, when you look at the portfolio of Activision Blizzard, what do you see? World of Warcraft. It's on its fucking knees. Overwatch on its knees. Diablo 3, well, that went on its knees fucking years ago. What else we got? We got Hearthshite on its fucking knees. Heroes of the Storm, aren't they even cancelling that? StarCraft 1 and 2, it's just for niche players now, it's on its knees. Diablo 2, well, I think that's like fucking old Nancy round the corner. I mean, I've never seen her for years, she's probably fucking dead now. Warcraft 3, not even out again because they're remaking that because they can't come up with any new fucking ideas. Although I am kind of looking forward to that because it looks fucking great. Call of Duty should have been killed off fucking years ago. And Destiny 2. What a fucking flop. So there you go, guys. That's their portfolio of games with 7.8 billion a year. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just write my job application to Activision and say, hey, by the way, if you give me 7.8 billion in my war chest, I'll make you the best game. Forget it, Mac. They'll not. They'll not. I'll tell you why they won't, guys. I'll tell you why they would never do that. They're all about one thing. Monetization. They aren't interested in making a great game. They're only interested about making games that they can monetize the actual out of, because that's where they make their revenue. They don't give a whether you get a great flying game, a great shooty game, a great strategy game. They just want a game that lends itself to loot crates and cosmetics and all of this bullshit. And that's why they only have a little portfolio. Because they don't need a big portfolio, because nearly all of them games that I've mentioned are monetized to So all you people who own golden fucking gun skins and stupid fucking hats, it is your fault that we don't have great games. That's right. It isn't Activision's fault or Blizzard's fault. No. They're just sitting there while you throw your fucking money at them. while they do nothing. Oh, can we have a golden gun skin with a fucking a yellow flash across it with a bit of purple on it? Just fucking anything. Just do it in the next half an hour, will you? Because we'll make a few million on it, and we'll call it the Zangy Zap Zap skin, and all the fucking retards will go and buy. Yeah, do that. And while you're at it, hey, Jeff, here, while you're at it, will you make some really fucking bright red pants? Will you, for that chick? Take her skirt off and just give her pants. Yeah, she has a hot ass, and everybody will buy the red pants. Yeah, we'll make a few million off that. Just hurry up. I know you're going for a doctor's appointment, but can you just quickly sketch something? Just do it. Thanks. I mean, look at Electronic Arts. They've just released, Apex Legends, another fucking Battle Royale game, because we clearly don't have enough Battle fucking Royale games out there. But, let's just make a world. That'll do. A few characters, yeah. Just make a few fucking stupid classes, different races and all of that, and just put them all out. A guy with X-ray vision, someone who farts poisonous clouds of gas. I don't give a fuck. Just make sure that each one of them has about 20 different fucking skins for their arsehole, and every weapon has about 20 different fucking skins. Every hat has 20 different fucking skins. Monetize the actual fuck out of this game, please, because these useless fucking they love it. They fucking love it. They beat off on it. They can't wait to open that chest to go, I've just dropped the legendary Ziggy Zaggy purpley gold fucking gun skin for my fucking assault rifle. Mom, look at my mother fucking gun, you whore! The real problem is the gamers, not Activision, not Electronic Arts, not Bethesda, and not Ubisoft. It's you, the people watching this video. Now, hopefully, you don't buy loot crates, you don't buy cosmetics, because if you do, you are the reason the gaming industry is a fucking mess. Because as long as you're paying for your stupid little fucking tight pants, your little mini skirt, for your stupid little big titted tart who you run around in these games, as long as you're paying money for that, these people are not going to start making any good games. They're just going to keep monetizing and monetizing and monetizing, because they are making 10 times more money from selling fucking mini skirts and stupid fucking hats and silly gun skins than they do from base game sales. It's as simple as that. And that's why Activision make 7.28 billion in 2017. Stop buying shit. Starve these fucking companies. Make them get off their wobbly fucking arseholes and start making games. Can you imagine how many games Activision would have to make every year to cover the loss if people stopped buying the shit in their games? They'd probably have to make 4 or 5 new games every year on top of the games they already make. Imagine how great that would be for gamers. We'd be getting games thrown at us left, right and centre. They'd be saying, please buy our games because you're not buying our loot crates. He's a game, look, it's a great game. Look, it's a flight simulator, it's great. It's another shooting game, honestly, but listen, please buy our games. Please, it's another one, please. That's what you'd get. They'd be begging you. They'd be fucking bending over backwards for you to buy their games. At the moment, they don't give a fuck. They're just making these stupid little skins, and everybody's buying them. Now guys, I'm not going to sit here all high and mighty on my throne. I bought a mount of Blizzard for World of Warcraft. It was a gorgeous looking mount. It was a dragon with 2 heads, and I paid money for that. Well, my son bought us it for my birthday, but it was still an in-game item. So I'm guilty as well. I'm not sitting here all high and mighty. Look at me, I don't do it. I have done it before, but I will never do it again. I'm not buying anything from these bastards ever again. And if you love games and you want better games, then you should stop too. So there you go guys, this has been a completely pointless video highlighting the dangers of buying loot crates, how it ruins the gaming industry. It's all there for you to see, but it's utterly pointless because modern day gamers suck up to fuckers like Dr. fucking Disrespect and that fucking Shroud bloke who sit there in their fucking streams, opening loot crate after loot crate after loot crate, just promoting it all is just fine. And all the little 14-year-old fucking fanboys and girls are like, it's gonna open a loot crate. Doctor, open that crate, doctor. I want to see you smile, doctor. Oh, doctor. And that's why we're all